All right, it's week 9 of the NFL football season. Will's Raiders is an absolute shit show right now.
Hey,
They
all our teams suck.
No,
Kirk
no.
Cousins not broke his Achilles. Jesus Christ, he
He
tore his
got his Achilles shot off.
He tore his Achilles, done
tore
for
his
the year.
Achilles. My Green Bay Packers suck giant donkey dick. Will's Raiders cannot see. They just love overpaying people for not working. I think was it 40 mil they've paid. So there's that. And then now the interim head coach is talking about I need to touch the players. Did you see that?
You do what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's just trying to be like Ice Cube.
yeah.
Yeah.
So but the Vikings, I don't know. They got Dobbs, didn't they? Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
We got
I don't
Dobbs.
know. They're in
Yeah,
contention. They're gonna be
but
good.
we're gonna unleash Jaron Hall on you, on everyone.
No,
It's our
Dobbs
secret weapon.
Dobbs is gonna start, dude. You really think
Not this week anyway.
Yeah, okay. I beg to, who are they playing this week, anyways?
The Falcons.
Yeah, they're gonna start fucking Dobbs. I mean, come on, dude.
No, Jaron Hall starting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dobbs went on the playbook in like 3 days.
Yeah. It'd be pretty terrible. Dobbs is there in case Jaron Hall sucks. That's basically it.
He's gonna suck.
Plus we had no other quarterback this week because Mullins is still on IR for
I was gonna say, where's Mullins?
IR till next week. So,
This is only a couple weeks.
yeah.
But how about those Cyclones? They're gonna play well tomorrow. They better. We're
Hope so. The tied for first.
Yeah, tied for first.
One more win for bowl eligibility.
It's true.
It's gonna be a big. I guess it's like the biggest game for Iowa State in like the last 15 to 20 years or some nonsense like that. So it'll be crazy. I know I'll be in attendance. Jennifer will be in attendance. It's gonna be a good game. They sold out too, so there's that.
What time is that game?
6 p.m.
Yeah.
They always play Baylor at night, seems like.
They're not playing Baylor.
They're not playing Baylor, dude.
They're playing Kansas, another first place team.
I was a week ahead. Sorry.
It's like a 5-way tie for
My
first.
bad.
No, that's okay. And then Iowa's on who do they play this week?
Yeah, Northwestern.
Oh, they should beat them.
Take the unders in Iowa if you're betting.
Yeah. Well, and then his son got canned at the end.
Brian Ferentz is out at the end of the year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Tim,
no, it's official. They're letting him go.
Tim's a big booster. He's confident in Brian Ferentz.
Jesus. And then I bet Brian's out too. I bet he hangs it
Tim's
up.
gonna pull some strings here if Iowa starts scoring.
Tim loves the Ferentzes.
He's like, yeah, I'll cut the athletics department out of the will if you don't keep Brian Ferentz. I was like, sorry, sir, we don't care about your $100.
Iowa's offense is terrible.
Yeah. Can you imagine how good Iowa would be if we actually had like an offense that didn't suck?
Yeah, I mean, you can say that for any team that has a shitty offense. So.
I know, but we have such an elite.
I know.
I mean, think about it. Like, I bet if they a decent offense, just like average, they'd probably be a top 5 team.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have lost to Minnesota.
Yeah, that's fair. When they had to rely on a freaking punt return that got called.
The punt return was not a fair catch.
That's such a bullshit. Yeah. This is a fair. Whatever this bullshit is.
If you go like this, that's a fair catch.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yep.
What about Michigan?
What do you mean? Oh, that whole scandal.
The whole scandal about Michigan, man.
Yeah.
As a wise man once said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Right.
It's a little sign stealing. Never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I mean, look at Bill
Look at
Belichick.
Bill. Yeah, look at
Look at Bill
Belichick.
Belichick and Tom Brady. They won 6 Super Bowls. So they
Yeah,
Bill
exactly.
Belichick, Spygate, Deflategate, what
And
else?
it's good enough for Belichick. It's good enough for Harbaugh. All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if Harbaugh says, "Nope, I'm done. I'm going back to the NFL."
I think he
guys deal
leaves
with
after
this.
this season. That's my gut anyway.
I mean, I feel there's a lot of teams in the NFL. I mean, can the Pat? I mean, I'll take him as the Packers head coach.
What
Yeah,
about
you know,
what about Matt LaFleur?
I don't know. The guy looks confused on the sidelines.
sign him to a long-term deal. Come on, give him 100 mil.
100.
In part
100 mil
ownership.
for- Yeah, give him a couple stock certificates.
Couple stocks and shares.
Oh no, I've lost all faith in my Packers after the Reserve Douglas trade. It's like, what the hell were you doing?
He went to the Bills, right?
I know, a bunch of bullshit is what it is.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Someday we'll finish eating here.
Jesus.
Hey,
We're a professional show.
Yeah, we're very professional.
4 teams on a bye.
Yeah.
Broncos, nobody cares about.
No.
The
Lions, which look pretty good.
they're so good.
49ers, which have slumped the past few weeks. And the Jaguars, which have been pretty good.
I think the 49ers really needed that. Out of all the teams, I think the 49ers really needed that bye.
What about Broncos country? Let's ride.
Dude, they should be riding high. I mean, they
Got that.
Chiefs, and then they played a Taylor Swift song like right afterwards. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the Broncos, maybe they pull a run. They beat the Packers. They beat the Chiefs. I mean,
Stop.
you never
We're really gonna put those two teams on the same tier.
Maybe
The Broncos are awful.
they're gonna make a run.
Broncos are awful. The Chiefs just played like dog crap. Mahomes particularly.
Because
really bad.
Travis Kelce attended the World Series.
Probably.
Swift.
Yeah.
He was too
Did they?
busy swifting her off her feet. He was tired. He was scoring other touchdowns.
Yeah. His lower body. He had a lower body injury.
Yeah. His hamstrings and
Fatigue.
were sore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Third leg was sore too.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it. Well, there goes any chance of getting monetized.
Like we were gonna anyway.
That's fair.
Blue balls. Or empty. Sorry. Anyway. All right. Well, we got distracted.
I'm shitting off.
Did you guys watch last night's game, Titans Steelers?
Hell yeah, I did. Hit on a sweet little parlay.
It was good.
Oh,
Steelers offense has been non-existent this year. They win their games. They're based on their defense.
Defense wins championships.
yeah.
And the Titans, I think Bill Levis is the quarterback of the future.
Yeah.
He's way better than Tannehill.
Oh yeah. He's got an
Um,
arm, man. I was just watching him like some of those throws, he's like throwing like not planted and stuff, and it's just like a rocket coming out of his arm, man. So,
I didn't watch the end of the game. I was doing something.
yeah, it was just
I see he threw a pick, but it was just a chuck up.
no, it was just kind of like a rookie kind of gambling. That's all. He looked left and just assumed he had drawn the defense off and turned back and just chucked it down the middle on the seam route, and they didn't the Steelers didn't bite on it, so got picked off. He had some rookie mistakes. He was holding the ball, stay in the pocket a little too long sometimes. But yeah, he looked really good though. Like, he's got those rookie growing pains he's gonna need, but he looks like he's gonna be a fairly legit quarterback. I mean, it has only been 2 games, but what I've seen anyway so far, he looks like he's got the stuff to be a really good NFL quarterback.
I mean, yeah, I think he should have been drafted in the first round.
Yeah, so did his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Bill
You see-
Levis.
Yeah, do you see that? Now she's wanting him back. It's like, dude, no, kick that bitch in the streets.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, you don't
belongs.
take that one back.
Yeah,
Now without an ironclad prenup.
yeah.
Well, all right. Sunday, we got an early riser again overseas in Germany.
Yep.
The Dolphins, Tua and the Cheetah against the Chiefs.
Oh man. This game probably should not be at the butt crack of dawn. This should be your Sunday night game, but
Yeah.
but yeah, this is
The Chiefs were dying to play in London.
yeah, and then they got Germany instead. This is gonna be an interesting game. See if the Chiefs can bounce back. I kind of leaning towards Miami in this game. I don't know. Miami's got like a solid run defense. They can if they can just stop the Mahomes Kelsey train, I think they can do it. Dolphins are a team I think that could exploit the Chiefs defense. Chiefs have a good defense. I mean, they let the Broncos score over 20 points last week. So I think I'm gonna go Miami by a field goal or so, like close game. I don't think it's gonna be as high scoring as some people think it might be, though. I think like maybe mid-20s for both max out, but that's kind of where I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game. I know I'm getting up early. Well, I'm not getting up early to watch it. I know I'll be watching it. I agree with Travis. I think they're gonna win by 3. I mean, too much firepower on offense. I like Mike McDaniels. I mean, that guy's just such a chill dude. I mean, how can you not want to root for him? The Chiefs are gonna drop 2 in a row and then watch everyone freak out. So you know what? I don't know. I think I don't think is Taylor Swift gonna be there? Anybody
I don't
know?
know. That could be the difference. That can move the
Yeah,
line.
that could be the difference. Like, can we make maybe a conditional pick if Taylor Swift is there? I got the Chiefs.
Yep.
Taylor Swift, no. I'm still sticking with the Dolphins by 3. Ooh,
Hard to beat against the Cheetah. The Cheetah's gonna go off against his former team.
it's gonna be a revenge game.
Too bad this game wasn't in Kansas City. Would have been better.
Yeah,
I'd probably pick Kansas City if it was the KC.
But yeah, these neutral games. But Goodell loves them.
I mean, it's good. It's good for the brand.
Brings in money. Players hate them.
Yeah.
Dolphins by 2. 27 to
2.
5.
Yeah, I love them 25 scores.
There's so
Anybody know what team arrived first? That sometimes can be a little hint of who's gonna do the best.
I think the Dolphins got there first. I believe.
I'd guess so, but you never know.
I mean, I get the players don't like it, but you're getting paid like a shit ton of money to play, so like just deal with it. And
It's
you
a
know
league.
that the NFL is making freaking bank over there. I mean, what's that stadium capacity? Like over 100,000?
it's like 96, I think.
It
Is
really?
it Munich? Is it Munich? Is that where it's at, or is it somewhere else? I can't remember.
Frankfurt.
Oh, it's in Frankfurt. Okay.
How big is that stadium? Well,
I don't know. It's a
Google
soccer
it. Google it. Pull it up on your computer. Google Frankfurt.
Okay, I'll do it right now for the fans, the 6 people that watch us.
There we go.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Slow.
48,000.
It's not
That's
20.
what I got. 48.
That's it.
That's what I got anyway.
48,500. Yeah,
That's so weird. I figured they'd go to a bigger stadium,
that's what I.
Yeah.
especially with
The Patriots, the Buccaneers played there last year,
yeah.
and they were like, "Oh my gosh, Tom Brady's in Germany."
Bet people like lost their shit.
All right, let's go to the noon games. The first one is the Chicago Bears at the Saints.
I mean, what?
Yeah, man. I got the Saints in this one for sure. And definitely starting all my Saints players. Bears defense, not good. Saints defense, good. And as we learned from Will last week, better defense.
Better
Derek
be-
Carr's Derek Carr's still trash, but he's better than anything the Raiders have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be particularly close. Is Fields going to start this one, or is he still questionable?
I haven't heard one way
I
or the
haven't heard
other.
either. I don't really think it's going to matter either way.
Still losing.
Yeah, I think this is like a 27 to 10 game Saints win.
I mean, I got the Saints by 10. I mean, the Chicago Bears, they suck. I mean, even with Fields, they're not gonna play any better. I mean,
Yeah.
they suck with him, they suck without him. So there you go.
Pretty much.
Saints by 2 tutties.
Ooh,
There we go.
yeah.
17-3.
17.
17. Oh, they'll score more than 17 on those Bears at home. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. Let's be
All
honest.
right. Next nooner is the officially tanking Arizona Cardinals, the best 1-7 team ever,
About to be the best 1-8 team ever.
versus the Browns.
The Browns are gonna
Hey, we're getting Watson back, so Cardinals have a
Maybe.
shot. Cardinals have a shot. They don't have to face PJ Walker. So Deshaun Watson's back. Hey,
think that's
hey,
an
it's-
upgrade.
this is the I think it's a downgrade.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Deshaun Watson's a downgrade, but the Kyler Murray Murray era begins again.
Oh, does it? Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't he? Or is he not starting?
He's not.
No,
What?
it is their third stringer.
Oh, is it really? I thought they were
And-
gonna start Kyler this weekend.
His name is
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't know either.
they were debating about starting this guy or Josh Dobbs.
Okay.
Clayton.
Oh, Clayton Tune.
Clayton
All right, the
Tune.
Clayton Tune era
Clayton
starts.
Tune
Sorry, a little too early on the Kyler train.
against the Browns defense. Just let that sink in, people.
Yep. This is
He was the 5th round pick in this year's draft.
yeah, it's gonna be probably a bloodbath. The defense of the Browns is good enough to win this game alone. They will probably so without Dobbs, I don't see the Cardinals doing a whole lot. Dobbs was really kind of the engine. Him and James Conner, I guess. But if they could get the run game going, they could maybe do something. But I doubt it against the Browns. So as terrible as Deshaun Watson is, this should be a pretty easy, like Browns by like 10 game.
Yeah, I got the Browns by 14. I mean, yeah. I mean, what else is there to be said? I mean, it's the Browns defense is so good. Sean Watson just needs to just like hand the ball off
Yep.
and maybe throw a pass here and there. But yeah, that's I don't see the Arizona Cardinals winning this one. Be funny if they did, but I don't see it happening.
They'll need Deshaun Watson to win it for him. The Cardinals would.
Yeah.
Throw a couple pick sixes.
He's not
Brownies,
I'm not
Brownies
getting
by 20.
damn. Okay.
Good. Yeah. I don't doubt it.
He's not getting those massages. So he's not, you know.
What is Deshaun Watson? Second or third highest paid player in the league.
think-
Oh,
I
man.
think he's the highest paid player, isn't he? With the
Still
guarantee.
is.
With the guarantee, I thought.
Deshaun Watson, yeah, what's up? Are you playing? My shoulder hurts. Give me the money.
Pretty much.
All right, next nooner is the Battle of the Birds. The Seahawks at the Ravens.
The Ravens. I like the Ravens in this game because it's in Baltimore. This is kind of a game where I go whoever was home. Lamar Jackson, Ravens defense good. Lamar Jackson, pretty good this season. You know, he still can't really throw on the past 10 yards on the sidelines at all. But yeah, Gino Gino and Seattle, they've been doing good though, but away from Seattle, they're a little bit different team. I do like Baltimore. I like this kind of like a first to 20 wins kind of a game. But I think Baltimore by a field goal at home.
I've got the Seahawks. I think people just aren't talking about the Seahawks. I mean, they're just flying under the radar. They're a good football team. I think the Seahawks squeak this out by 3. Good old Sea Chickens.
Yeah.
Going with Nate on this one.
Aha.
All right.
And Lamar Jackson had his one good game of the year, and they overblow the MVP up, and now he's trying.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Next nooner is the Buccaneers at Texans. Travis's second favorite team.
This is my second favorite team. Love me some Texans. They got jobbed last week. Should have won that game against Carolina. They're just off. The whole team is off. I gotta pick my Texans, boys. I got to go with them at home. I can't be start doubting them now. They get back on the wagon here. Little CJ Stroud action. They stop Baker Mayfield. If the Texans only had a defense, they'd be really good. That's mostly their problem. I'm going Houston at home. They win on a walk-off field goal. Some 20-17. Going with it. Probably not gonna happen, but I gotta have faith in my boys.
I've got the Bucks. I think they bounce. I think they bounce back. I think they win this game by 7.
Texans.
Right.
Buccaneers have been strong. Buccaneers started off super hot, and it's like, the Buccaneers really. And now they've been losing a lot of get games. I mean, they lost to the Lions and they lost to the Falcons. And who they play last week? I don't remember.
They played
Take a look here.
the Bills. That's right.
Yeah, they've lost 3 straight after starting.
Yeah. They tried to come back against the Bills.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
They could have won that game.
Yeah. If Godwin would have turned around.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next nooner is let me see. The Washington Football Club, or wherever they're from, Washington,
Yeah.
D.C. At the Patriots.
At the Patriots. Man, you don't know what to make of Washington from week to week. Some weeks they look like, dang, this is good. Next week, they look like the worst team in NFL. And they're also down a couple of people now. Little fire sale. I like how the Bears had to give up a second for Montez Sweat, and then Chase Young got shipped off for a third rounder. Just after that, a couple hours later. I'm going with Belichick though on this one. New England at home against a equal or slightly inferior team usually bodes well for Belichick. It'll take a one of those random Sam Howell looks like a god and not the second coming of Deshaun Watson games. So, but I'm gonna go with New England wins this by like 10. Ugly game because it's still Mac Jones and it's still Washington, but it's not going to be a great game to watch. But New England wins it.
I've got Washington winning this one. I think they play. I think they play. I don't know. I've lost all faith in the Patriots. I want the Patriots to win, but I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. I got Washington by 3.
Yeah, I mean, like Travis said, Washington's like amazing one week and they're terrible the next week. But I got Washington in this one because I think the Patriots are officially in tank mode.
I mean, so is Washington, kind of though.
Yeah, they're on the fence.
Yeah,
the Patriots are, and a reporter from the Boston Globe asked Bill Belichick, "Hey, Bill, hey, are you guys tanking this year?" No. We're just trying to win games.
Pretty much.
And then
We're just-
somebody asked Bill Belichick, "Why didn't you guys trade for anybody or trade away players?" And he says, "We tried, but
Our players suck, and we didn't want to give up anything.
he basically blamed all his front office, and it's like, you're the one in charge,
You are the front office, Bill.
pretty much."
Pick the dang phone up.
He's like, "I just don't sit with the phone for 5 hours a day. I'm busy up doing stuff."
Belichick runs the front office by carrier pigeon. That's why.
All right, next noon game is Tim's Rams. He's not here to defend himself
Nope.
against Nate's Packers at the frozen tundra.
The frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. Man, this is Stafford in or out on this one. What's up with him?
I heard he's in. I heard he's in.
Oh man, this is an ugly game. Two not good teams. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna pick the Packers only because I was forced to start Jordan Love due to unfortunate Achilles injury that may or may have not happened last week.
I saw that. I'm like, I think I might actually beat him this time.
So we're gonna go with Jordan Love throws 4 tutties and it upsets these Ramskis. Jordan Love's back. He's back this week. He's coming back. He's no longer in the doghouse. He's gonna be looking like the right guy again. God, I'm hoping. Let's go. Let's go. Packers by 10. Just put a stomping on the Rams at home. We're going with it.
I got the Packers. As much as I think the Packers aren't that good of a football team. There's been a lot of things. Fire the front office. Fire Gutekunst. Fire Matt LaFleur. Love isn't the future. I tell you what, they got their backs against the wall. I agree with Travis. Love's gonna ball out, man. He's gonna have a good game. And there's
Oh, Mom, I'm gonna
No
be
way I'm
texting you.
what?
You'll be hearing from me.
He's the greatest. But he's the greatest. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's gonna bounce back. I mean, he's got a lot to prove. I mean, he essentially has a couple games left to prove that he can be the quarterback. Because if he doesn't get it done, that they're gonna find someone else.
Yank him.
Yeah, they're just gonna yank him out. Put that other dude in there. Can't remember his name.
Oh,
Clifford,
he's gonna be
Clifford.
the quarterback next
Clifford.
year.
Hey, for the big red dog.
He'll be there.
Oh yeah, they got that guy.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Jordan Love's gonna be the quarterback next year if he's good or not, because the Packers don't like change.
It's true.
Matt LaFleur will be head coach next year because the Packers don't fire head coaches unless you're Ray Rhodes.
That's fair. Or Mike McCarthy midseason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it took him like 12 years to fire McCarthy. So
Yeah, but he won a Super Bowl though.
it's true.
I'm going Rams in an ugly, ugly game.
Yeah.
Like 17-14.
Not 3-0.
All right.
Wouldn't that be funny?
It'd be hilarious.
Wouldn't it be funny?
13 catches for Puka.
Yeah. 14 catches for 102 yards, no touchdowns.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah.
Gonna be the Giants Jets game from last week. There's gonna be more punt yards and it's gonna be offense.
Yep.
All right. And then the last noon game is Travis's Vikings.
Oh yeah.
Go down south
Yep.
to the Atlanta Falcons.
Down to Hotlanta. This is the Vikings. This is our time to shine. All right. We're gonna prove it wasn't just Kirk Cousins. It was a team effort. All right. And we're gonna carry Jaron Hall. All right. We're gonna carry him on our shoulders. The rest of the guys. We're gonna be like, where did this guy come from? Next Brock Purdy? I think so. Next, he's BYU quarterback. Next, Steve Young, probably, right, guys. Yeah, yeah. Jaron Hall, 3 touchdowns this weekend for Jaron Hall. Scrambles for 55 yards. Looks like a MVP, future MVP. And we put a smackdown on the old Dirty Birds. We win 27 to 19. 8-point victory, boys. Let's go.
What the hell kind of hell score is that? I know what. I'm siding with Travis here. The Vikings are gonna win this. And then Hall is gonna get carried into the Hall of Fame.
Yep, Hall for Hall of Fame. Let's go. I love it. I love
Bill's
it.
like, I hate you guys right now.
I don't care.
Jared Hall hype train right here.
Yeah.
We are your Jared Hall leader. So
Wouldn't that be funny if he actually did ball out though, like Will Levis did last week?
he's gonna. All right, I got faith. All right. So now we are going against the greatest Vikings practice squad quarterback of all time, Taylor Heineke. But we are the only team that knows the ins and outs of how to beat Taylor Heineke. So, normally I would pick Atlanta just because Taylor Heineke's starting, but this is our time. This is our time to shine.
Falcons.
Get out of here, Will. Get out.
What the hell?
Get out.
Falcons.
Get out of here.
I did.
How much is Bijan paying you?
Yeah. Jordan Addison is money, and I still want to know what happened to his dog.
Oh, I do too.
But Jordan Addison's money. He's got 7 touchdowns on the season.
I know. I think he sold his dog to the devil for the season he's having. That's what happened.
I'm going Falcons just because Vikings quarterback has hardly have any reps. If Captain Kirk was in there, I'd be taking the Vikings. But Falcons. And give the ball to Bijan.
Our run defense has been good.
And he can't have a headache.
Yep.
All right. Sunday, 3:00 games. The first one is the Colts at the Panthers, and they won a game.
Oh, yeah, this is Colts, baby. Gardner Minshew, man, Colts last week. Oh, sad. But Colts are gonna win this one. Bryce Young, they got lucky against Texans. Texans had an awful week. But I'm going Colts. Bounce back week for whoever plays against Panthers. Colts by 17.
Jeez.
Yep. Let's do it.
I've got the Colts by 10. I mean, I think the Colts are better than people think.
Yeah.
I've got the Colts. There's no way the Carolina Panthers are winning another game this season. Yeah. Bryce Young sucks.
Yeah. If the Colts had a defense, they'd be decent, but they don't. But it's Bryce Young, so it's okay.
I'm gonna go Panthers. I think Frank Wright. It's a revenge game for Frank Wright, head coach.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna win against the Colts, and the Colts wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of him for Shane Steichen.
I guess if Adam Thielen has like 190 yards receiving, then probably
and no touchdowns.
And no touchdowns. Pretty much.
Yeah. Adam Thielen has 190 yards receiving, and Bryce Young has 210 passing.
Pretty much. Yep. Pretty much. That's how it goes with the Panthers.
All right. Next 3:00 game is the New York Giants at my Raiders.
Oh.
Yes, it is a garbage game.
Yeah. Garbage game of the week, right? They should have just canceled this game. It doesn't matter. Just put it down as a tie. Who cares? It's not worth anybody's time watching. So this is gonna be the Giants because The Raiders are trash.
And the Giants aren't.
Yeah, but the Giants are just slightly less trash than the Raiders by a hair. They got Aiden O'Connell starting.
He's better than Dan Jones.
I don't think so. I don't know, man. You know, they can't even throw the ball to Devontae Adams.
Because
I mean,
Jimmy
thank God
Garoppolo
last
can't throw.
I know. Thank God last week, of course, beat Will in fantasy because no Devontae
Yeah,
Adams.
Jimmy sucks.
Yep. But yeah, this is an ugly game. This is like 12-6, all field goals, Giants.
Yeah, I've got
This is your all field goal Super Bowl.
God, I freaking hope so. I don't know. I mean, both teams are a shit show right now. I mean, the Raiders, so many distractions. I mean, I don't know. I got the Giants by 3, but like who cares? Sorry, Will.
Yeah.
Raiders, baby. And I'm going to be texting both of y'all. And I'm
What?
going to wear this helmet next week.
Oh, you have to. If
Now I
you
hope
win,
There's win so you can wear that
if
helmet.
you win, you wear the helmet all show.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
If the Raiders win, I'm wearing the helmet all the entire show.
Okay.
And Travis owes me like $200.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Kidding.
And if you lose, you have to put your cabin air filter in your car.
Raiders 24, Giants 18.
18.
It's gonna be a close game, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But it always will be.
All right, let's go back to some good football games to talk about.
All right. You want a good game? You want a good game. This is the game everybody's gonna talk about tomorrow,
Yep.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Even during the
The
first quarter of
Cowboys.
Thursday night football.
At the Eagles
The
in
Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia, which is, according to everybody, especially Fox Sports,
The armpit of America, yeah.
the biggest rivalry in the NFL. Eagles
Yeah.
Cowboys on Fox.
The biggest rivalry when both teams are decent, maybe. This is Philadelphia. It's gonna win it because it's at home. This Dallas will probably win when they play in Dallas. So they still play in Dallas, right? Like end of the year, something like that.
Yeah.
Or close to the end of the year, in December. Yeah, Eagles at home, gonna be good game. I'm hoping a good game, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good game, but I am gonna go Philly wins by like 4. It's gonna be like 24-20 or something like that. And there's 3 brotherly shoves in the game. So Dak throws a stupid pick or 2. Those are the easy calls.
I've got the Cowboys winning this. I they're on the road right now. They're hot. They're beating the Eagles by touchdown.
Year in and year out, no matter what the record is, these two teams always split. And the home team always wins. So the Eagles win this one. And the next one the Cowboys will win. But yeah, Eagles. AJ Brown probably having the best wide receiver season in the NFL right now.
Yeah. Well, besides the cheetah.
Yeah, Cheetah.
Jefferson, if he wasn't hurt.
Dak Prescott, the best quarterback in the NFL who's ever walked the planet, according to Fox Sports. No. But yeah, this is the only game they're gonna talk about on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah, I mean probably.
And on Mother's Day and on Father's Day,
Yeah.
birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
True.
New Year's.
Well, I just
Kwanzaa.
unless something happens with Taylor Swift in the Kansas City game, okay?
Fair.
Let's be
Okay.
honest. All right.
Okay,
It's like
is this the current
maybe
biggest
Taylor
rivalry?
Swift shows a nip or something in that game. That's all we talk about then. All right.
Is this the biggest current rivalry in the NFL?
Is this? No, it's
No.
Vikings Packers, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the Vikings Packers.
According to Fox Sports,
Yeah.
this one
Fox
is.
Sports
According to
loves,
no
so
one.
who cares?
And according to Fox Sports, the best head coach ever, Sean Payton.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll remember that. Be like, remember that one time defense?
Feel like
points.
feeling like this Fox Sports, whoever this is not a good evaluator of talent and what people want to hear.
Yeah, heck, they could pay us for like a third of those guys' salaries, and we'll still
Whoever this Fox Sports may be, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the competition. That's Fox Sport. I don't know who he is.
we'll definitely have higher ratings than them.
This Mr. Fox Sport. I don't know.
All right, Sunday Night Football. This game was canceled last year due to a very tragic thing, but he's okay now. The Bills and the Bengals at Paul Brown.
The good old Bajangles.
Yeah, this is Bengals winning. Buffalo struggles again. It's gonna be some stupid what's his name pick. He's gonna
Josh Allen.
Couldn't think about it. I couldn't think of his name for some reason. I was like, it starts with a J. I should know this. I talk about it all the time. Yeah, since he wins this, all right, we're going with it. It's at home. Bengals at home. I like them. It's kind of a thing. No, same with the Dallas Philly game. If it was in Buffalo, I'd probably take Buffalo. But you know,
AFC wild card.
Yeah. And then it's just been like the Bills season, man. They look good, and then next week they throw 3 interceptions and look like dog poo. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Josh Allen screws up the game somehow. And Bengals win by 7.
What about your boy Diggs?
What about him?
Is he gonna have a big game, or is he trash?
I don't know. I think he's gonna have a middling game. That's what I'm gonna go with. I think he gets a touchdown, but he gets like 60 yards.
Wow.
Kind of like a whatever game. Jamar Chase, though, 317 yards, 4 touchdowns. You heard it here. And Joe Mixon also gets 4 touchdowns.
And bad or something.
And 273 yards rushing. Crush Nate.
I got the Bengals by 1. I think it's gonna be a good game, close game.
Yeah.
I think the not the Bucks. Jesus, I think the Bills. Like that's how we're
interchangeable. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Same team.
I think the Bills play him close, but I don't think the Bills do enough to win. I think the Bengals seal the deal. They win by 1 point. Josh Allen throws a late game interception. Game over.
Yeah, I got Bengals. Bengals are getting hot. Good timing with them. They started off really slow. I think Joe Burrow's calf is doing pretty good. Bengals are at home. It's going to be a good game. And then Monday night, I guess the NFL loves the Chargers because they get back-to-back primetime games.
They should be.
Chargers at the Jets.
Yeah, it's gonna be an ugly game, as all Jets games are, because they have such a damn good defense, but they have no offense. So it just makes every game they play into the worst game, almost the worst game of the week to watch. This is gonna be a Jets victory because Justin Herbert struggles when he faces actually good defenses. Pretty much guaranteed. There's gonna be a total of about 1 touchdown in this game. It's gonna be 13-9.
Why not 6-3?
Yeah, all right. 12-10. 12-10.
Oh, 12-10. Okay.
12-10. There you go. 12-10. Jets win. Ugly game again. In the Jets' way. Herbert throws 3 interceptions.
I can see that. I got the Jets winning, baby. They're playing. No, they're not playing good football. They're the Iowa of the NFL. I think they're.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be real.
Yeah. I think they're hiring Brian Ferentz next year as their offensive
they
coordinator.
probably are. Yeah. You know what?
I took the Brian Ferentz playbook. Like, yeah, we love this. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
it's so good. So good.
We'll get 15 points out of this, right?
Yeah, I got the Jets by 3. I hope it's 6-3, but I think it's gonna be a bigger scoring game than that. You know how funny that'll be if it actually is.
Take the under. Take the under.
Yeah.
All the unders in New York Jets. Passing yards, touchdowns, receiving yards, catches, all the unders.
Except interceptions and defensive yards allowed.
The only over to take is Brees Hall receiving yards. That's about the only thing Zach Wilson can throw to his running backs.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson was like projected to have a big year from Aaron Rodgers. Now it's like Garrett Wilson's a Jet.
He's gonna have like 600 yards receiving, maybe.
Because Stifler can't throw the ball.
Yeah.
He'll probably be upstairs with Mama Kelsey. I'm gonna take the Chargers in this one. Be the upset pick of the week, and then everybody on Monday will go, "Oh, Chargers are 4-4. They're the second best team in the NFL. Oh, beside the Cowboys." Because the NFL loves the Chargers. I don't know why.
Nobody else does.
Yeah.
Bro.
So yeah, Rodgers coming
70% away fans every game they play.
When's Aaron Rodgers projected to come back? Thanksgiving?
Never.
No. I think he wants to come back. I think if he does, it's gonna be like
December?
late, like after Christmas, like last 2 weeks or something.
What if Stifler says, "This is my job"?
Yeah, okay.
Nobody cares what Stifler says. I don't even think they listen to him in the huddle. They're just like, whatever. You're just gonna throw incomplete anyway. We're just gonna run whatever the fuck we want to run.
Who's the Jets' third guy?
You know, I bet there's more kind of shenanigans going on in the huddle than we know about. Fuck it. I'm not running that post. I'm gonna do this.
Tim.
Yep. What would you say? Trevor Simeon?
Tim Boyle.
Tim Boyle. Oh, Simeon, I think, is on the practice squad.
And is Dalvin Cook in existence anymore? Is he still?
No, I'm every week I go, should I drop Dalvin Cook? And then I don't. And I'm like, that was a mistake.
Is Allen Lazard alive?
No.
17 catches and 1 touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many yards does he have?
Like
110
something.
Is Garrett Wilson alive?
No.
39 catches, 2 touchdowns, 450 yards.
Yeah.
Is old man Randall Cobb alive? 3 catches.
Yep. That was like 2 weeks ago. He got like his first catch or something.
He was there to play with Aaron. Now he's just like, oh, I'm stuck here with Stifler.
They already got rid of McCole Hardman.
Yeah, that was a Rodgers guy.
Yeah. Who then fumbled the punt against Denver last week. Yeah, they're just awful, man. Like I had Tyler Conklin too. I'm like, geez, how does a tight end that bad? I mean, he's actually like not a bad tight end. It's just they can't throw. There's just nothing worth having. They're like if you have anybody but Brees Hall on your fantasy roster, it's
got Brees Hall, by the way.
Yeah.
With the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine if Aaron was playing, how good would the Jets be right now?
Defeated.
Nah, they'd have a loss. Zach Wilson has also highlighted their offensive weapons are really not that good, too. Let's be honest.
Okay. Their losses are Cowboys, Patriots, and Chiefs.
They still probably would have lost the Cowboys and Chiefs game. I think they
No, they
probably
should have
would've
beat the
won
Chiefs. They
Patriots.
should have beat the Chiefs.
They
Eh,
should have
maybe.
That was
They
bullshit.
should have beat the Chiefs. They
That's
should've.
true. I guess they might have been. They probably have one loss. The Cowboys lost
Yeah.
if Rodgers was playing. But some of these other wins would have been a lot bigger wins than, winning by 3 points or 6 points.
Or having more fucking punt yards
game,
than your
yeah.
offense.
13-10 against the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't there more
I
punting?
really wanted to watch that game. Defensive
It
football
was
game.
it was so ugly.
The Giants ran the ball over 40 times
Oh,
because
the only
Tay-Rod,
touchdown was Brees
because
Hall.
Tay-Rod got hurt right away.
Yeah, that Brees Hall screen pass that went to the house, the only touchdown. So, yeah, it was such an ugly game.
But Nate loved it.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, but I couldn't freaking watch it because it wasn't in our freaking network.
Defense and
Defense.
football.
I should go to YouTube and find the highlights of that. It's probably like a minute long.
Probably.
Or like,
Yeah.
or 15 minutes of punts. That's probably the highlights. It's just punts,
Pretty
punt,
much.
punt, punt. Brees Hall, punt, punt, punt.
Couple field goals.
The leading receiver for the Giants was Darren Waller with 4 yards.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's awful.
How much total offense did they have that game? Like 100?
The Giants?
No, the Jets.
Jets?
Oh,
Wilson
Wilson had like 100.
251.
Oh, okay, so what I thought.
Yes, Stifler had 240 yards passing.
Yeah. But like,
It was all super late.
yeah, well, and like it was like 60-yard screen pass, so it's a big chunk of that. So. But
The Giants had negative 8 yards passing.
The entire game.
yeah.
Well, Tay-Rod had 8, and then their third stringer had like a negative pass.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that their quarterbacks had negative and not even double-digit passing yards?
Yeah. Well, Tyrod got hurt like
Tay-Rod had 8
first
yards,
quarter.
and Tommy DeVito threw a negative yard pass.
Yeah.
You know,
Tyrod got hurt on like the second Giants drive or something, second or third Giants drive,
And
then,
the team ran the ball 52
And then
times.
Danny DeVito's grandson couldn't throw, so it's just like, let's hand off to Saquon, and yeah, there you go.
you know, I could not really play quarterback very well in the NFL, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I could have probably had more yards than those quarterbacks.
Yeah, I can throw a screen pass. There you go. I can throw a 10-yard over the middle.
Yeah.
I could have thrown 40 yards in that game. I bet you.
Not throw a tutty.
Yeah, and I can't even run.
50-yard bomb.
I can't even run. I just sit there.
Tommy
Shotgun.
DeVito's like me at Iowa State flag football, more rushing yards than passing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, have you made it through all our Jets discussion?
Yeah, that's too much Jets talk. Let's tone that down next week.
Yeah. Let's turn this into your drinking game. Every time we talk about the Jets offense, you take a drink.
No.
Oh, and Will's just like, God damn it.
I'm just no.
I know.
This is your guys' show. I'm just here.
He's just here for the ride. All right, everybody, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.